This week we're going to take you to a list of different Northside restaurants, but up here the conversation starts and ends with barbecue. Oklahoma-style barbecue was written up by the Wall Street Journal as one of the very best in the entire country. Now, I don't know how much New Yorkers know about barbecue, but in this case, the locals agree.
So sweet, 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 sweet.
Hey, Oklahoma-style hold for a second.
There are plenty of places to eat up north, but we heard several people say they don't go anywhere else. For people like Steve Guilford, this is the only place.
It's great barbecue. I come probably at least 4 times a month. Just great barbecue, variety of barbecue, and I really enjoy the taste.
What makes good barbecue?
Just the place, the atmosphere, good barbecue, good smoke. So that's what makes good barbecue for me.
Speaking of smoke, the smell from the huge cooker out back pulls in meat lovers from a distance. The promise is fulfilled when they leave full and happy. Satisfied customer?
That's right, that's right.
In the back, Freddie Bledsoe takes care of the meat with religious devotion.
And let the season soak in it and put it on.
He rubs in their custom seasoning and it's rested for a while. Then things get precise.
Well, the main thing you want to do, you want to leave a little space between them. You don't want them real close. That way they get all the smoke and all the drippings drip good. You don't want nothing to drip on nothing that's cooked.
The right temperature is crucial, but it's the clock that rules his cooking process.
How do you know when it's cooked right?
Well, we go by time. Everything we cook is, like our chicken, we cook it for 2.5 hours. Our ribs, we cook for 4 hours. Our beef, we cook for like 12 hours.
From the hot links to the sweet potato pie, there's a lot of attention to detail, and a lot is done from scratch. The owner learned from her aunt and uncle who ran the old Pete's place on Lansing. Now she carries on the tradition.
Everything is kind of handed down from them. And if you notice on my menu, we have regular brisket and we have lean brisket, which is kind of unknown. Lean is just more like a healthy meal. It's no fat, just dry. And we have a short rib, that comes from them. It's regular ribs and short ribs, but the short ribs is something that we prepare. It's nothing we buy. We buy our regular ribs and we cut it at a certain angle. And that's what my uncle and aunt done, and they named it short ribs.
Those are the 2 meats that I tried, and I wasn't disappointed. They're all eaten with 2 sauces that are warmed up before they're put on the table. The sauces and the sides all had a sweetness that works. Wow. That's every bit as moist as it was coming off the rack. Juicy, good pork flavor, mild spice in the background. Excellent. And I'm not a rib guy. These are super. Maddie says they appreciate their customers and they want them to join Steve Guilford and keep coming back.
That's #1.
Why is that?
Yeah, because if they wasn't here, we wouldn't be here. We couldn't stay in business.
That's really good.
That's Christmas.